Hi, my name is Bia and today we'll be interviewing the locals. Let's first start with you. What's your name and where do you live, please?
My name is Ava and I live in Bratislava.
Hi, my name is Edward and I live in Bratislava.
Okay, hello both of you. I'm going to be asking some questions about your city. First is, what do you like best about your cities from someone who grew up in it?
This city is really pretty. It's like memories because our grandpas and others like from our family live here, and it's like family thing that everybody lives here, and it's culture and all.
Lovely.
I like in Slovakia, in Bratislava, I like castles and it's so pretty.
Yes, exactly. We'll be posting some pictures too. So the pictures of the palace and the castles that he mentioned. I heard you mention something about the cultural. Is there any cultural that you would like to share that you think doesn't exist in any other place around the world?
I don't think so, but we have folklore. Do you know what that is? It's a tradition that girls dance in costumes with big red dress, and it's all about the old styles. It's like the culture. It's like the
Yes.
It's like,
the cultural dance.
Yeah, cultural dance.
Oh,
Yeah.
Okay, lovely. Do you want to show us a dance?
I don't know.
Okay, it's cultural. Search that out. And for the very last question, we'll be asking, what do you think that if you would recommend a place or a thing or an activity to do in the city, what would it be?
Jaké aktivity by som...
Áno, jaké aktivity si robí? Že čo by si akože rekomendoval?
Food, places to visit.
I recommend to... Sorry, I don't know.
Oh, sorry. Okay, then what about some insights about the city, that one fact that you would think that a tourist, perhaps like me or you guys, wouldn't really actually know about the city if you weren't, actually someone who lives there. Like anything, it could be a funny fact, like are there any veggies you guys like or desserts?
Niečo proste povedz.
Či nemám dať zeleninu?
He doesn't understand. He doesn't understand.
It's fine. Okay, last but not least, we'll be having one... Wait, let me think. Okay, cut. We'll do that. We'll do the editing. And last but not least, can we have one cool Slovakia word for the viewers, please?
Curse word?
No, cool word. Cool. C-O-O-L.
Oh, like... let me think.
Super. Means super.
Yeah.
And dobre. It means
Dobre.
Dobre, it means good.
Dobre. Thank you. This is very dobre. Thank you.
Hi everyone, this is my own reflection of being traveled through Europe trip. Well, for me, more than just sightseeing, what stood out the most were the people I met along the way. Locals who shared their stories, fellow travelers with their own adventures, and the friendships that form in the most unexpected places. It reminded me that travel isn't just about the places, but it's about the experiences and connections that stay with you long after you return home.
Hi everyone, my Europe trip was amazing. In different countries I visited, I get to learn about new cultures, made new friends, and became more independent. I realized that learning is not just about in books. It is about the new experiences you have and the new people you meet. I learned that new lessons and new adventures can make me become more independent, and I hope to use that experiences in the future.
Hello, today we're going to interview the local people in Slovakia. So my name is Maple, and what's your name?
My name is Eric.
Okay, so you're from Slovakia, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So let's go with the first question. What do most of the Slovak people, the religion, what do they practice?
Practice. Well, in the meanwhile, because lots of people are looking for new language, using
And the second question is, what sport is the most popular in Slovakia?
Similar, but a lot of people for playing for football, for hockey, for playing tennis, basketball, swimmer. For in Slovakia, a lot of people for playing for football.
And the last one is, like, after school, what do you usually do?
I go to university, I go study for psychology, for math, psychology for business. Because I am my shop in there.
Thank you so much.
Talking to the foreigners in this IFS exchange program, I came to know that we should be friendly and welcoming with everyone, so everyone feels that all countries are like their home country.
Talking to the people from the cultural trip, the locals and all that, I find it pretty refreshing to see that they were welcoming and friendly and direct. And I think we can use this in our everyday lives.
Okay, so good morning everyone. Today I'm gonna interview a local people in Copenhagen in Denmark. So first, what is your name?
Bo.
Bo. And where are you from?
Copenhagen.
Yeah, so this is a local people, so I'm gonna start with a few easy questions and you dig to the deeper questions. So most people here believe in Christian.
Christian, yeah.
Okay, so and do you think the younger generation believe in this religion or none?
Well, I think they do, but we're not so serious. It's only when you're getting married, get your name, die.
Okay.
No, not every Sunday. It's not in the church. If you don't believe, then you can get married at City Hall all over the place.
Okay.
Yeah.
So the last question is, what problem do you see in this Copenhagen in this generation?
Problem?
Yeah, it can be any problem.
You have it there.
You mean telephone?
Yeah.
Oh, so you mean like you need more quality time with someone?
That's because I'm old.
And you see telephone as a
problem.
But
young people, you're glued to the phone. That's your contact.
So
when I was a kid, I could hide. That's not possible. Now they can chase you.
So you prefer your kid generation?
Huh?
You prefer your generation?
I prefer my own, yeah. You could look for people in the eye. Now people look so bad while they are talking to you. Not you, of course.
Okay.
Okay.
Thank you so much.
That's it. You're welcome.
Hi, what's your name?
I'm Ranum from Thailand.
What is your experience with school from Slovakia?
So at first it was quite awkward because we both don't understand. They don't understand us and we don't understand them. So at first we just don't talk much. But after some time we get to know each other more and it is more fun to we can talk with them and have a lot and do some stuff with them. So we had a lot of fun and learned a lot. Thank you.
Okay, what is your name?
My name is Kevin Kirator and I'm from India.
Okay, what did you learn from these trips?
So the thing I've learned from this trip is the survival skills that every person should have. The survival skills are how they should adapt to the weather, to the language barrier, everything. I personally learned how to communicate with so many people that we have a language barrier with, and to be sure we made a lot of good memories, and I won't forget. This is the most memorable trip, and this is the best 1 month of my life. Thank you.